Okay, so the final score is 27-17. Uh, we did what we were supposed to do. We beat a banged up New Orleans Saints team with Taysom Hill at quarterback. Taysom Hill is not a quarterback. He's a football player. He's a pretty good football player, but he is no quarterback. He can do pretty much everything you ask of him, but as the starting quarterback for your team, he's not it. He ain't it, Chief. He ain't it. 4 picks. He threw 4 picks today. I will say this defense, it tends to give up the big play. It should have been 27-10, but they gave up that big play to, I forgot the kid's name, 70-yard touchdown catch and run. Defense got 4 picks. DeMonte Kazee, of course, Trayvon Diggs, Jaron Curse, and Carlos Watkins, the big defensive lineman, rumbled and bumbled and stumbled into the end zone. That was entertaining. But for the most part, defense did okay. They still can give up the big play at times, but 4 picks is 4 picks. Granted, it was against Taysom Hill, who's not a starting quarterback in this league. But 4 picks is 4 picks. Damn good job. I don't think I'll ever see Taysom Hill throw 4 picks in a game like that again. He may not start another game, but even if he does, he's not going to have a game this bad. This was a terrible game for him. That 50-something yard run by Tony Pollard, that was fire. I mean, that was pretty much, the run game right there. I mean, Zeke had, 13 carries for 45 yards. Zeke he's hurt. He's playing hurt. You can tell the way he runs. You can tell the way he moves. He limps from time to time going back into the huddle. To be quite honest, we need Zeke. I mean, because he does so much outside of just running the football. Tony Pollard, he's not the best pass blocker. He's not really great at blitz pickup. Zeke is excellent at it. So, I mean, if he wants to play, I say keep him out there. I mean, we're going to need him in the stretch. We're going to need him against Washington. We're going to need him against the Giants. We're going to need him against Arizona. We're going to need him in the playoffs. I mean, I want him to be healthy. I want him to rest up. But at the same time, Zeke has a warrior mentality. He's not going to, I don't care what anybody says about Zeke. Zeke is not going to let Tony Pollard completely outshine him. That's what's keeping him going. It's his pride. It's like Vegeta. He has way too much pride to just roll over and die and watch Tony Pollard make miraculous run after miraculous run. Zeke is gonna he's gonna show that he's still the starter. He's gonna show that I can do things that Tony Pollard can't. So that's what's driving him right now. And to be quite honest, I know Zeke isn't looking great when it comes to running the football, but he does so much more that if you don't have it, you're gonna miss it. You're really gonna miss it. This offense, the numbers, may if you're not watching the games, you'll just look at the numbers and you'll be like, oh, what are you talking about? The offense is great. Man, this offense sputtered a lot at times. And Kellen Moore, the play calling, Troy Aikman even mentioned, he was like, listen, I understand that Dan Quinn is just the acting head coach, for right now because Mike McCarthy is out for COVID. He's the defensive coordinator. I mean, would it be awkward for him to step in and say, hey, Kellen, just run the fucking ball, man. Run the clock out. Would it be awkward of him to do that? Would it be awkward for him to step in and do that? Because when Mike McCarthy comes back, he's going back to the defensive coordinator role. So would it be awkward if he stepped in and said, hey, Kellen, we need to run the fucking ball? But Kellen Moore, the play calling, Kellen Moore, as the season progresses, he's really showing that he's not ready. He's not ready to be a head coach in this league. He has it's just he's too pass happy. He's really too pass happy. And to be quite honest, a lot of ways with his play calling kind of reminds me of Andy Reid. Andy Reid would abandon the run for no fucking reason. He still does it with Pat Mahomes. He still abandons the run. And of course, I understand that you got Pat Mahomes, one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever live. But still, I mean, sometimes you got to know when to put your feet down. You got to hunker down and you got to hand the fucking ball off. You have to do it, especially in times where when it comes to time management. Listen, I'm not one of those people who say run, 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 run. When the run isn't working, you got to do something else. I'm not one of those people who say you should run it regardless. I'm not that type of person. I can look with my own two eyes. I can see if the run game is working or not. If it's not effective, fuck it. Just use Dak. Just use Dak in his arm and just make some shit happen with CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup. You got all these weapons. Dalton Schultz, make some shit happen. But when it comes to time management, like when there's 5 minutes left, when it's like 6 minutes left on the play clock in the fourth quarter, and you run it, and then the next 2 plays you throw it. Why? You're stopping the clock? Why? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? That's when time management comes to play. It doesn't matter. You just need to run the fucking ball. You're not playing the Saints anymore. You're playing the clock. Kellen Moore, man. The coaching staff at times, Kellen Moore and Mike McCarthy, they make me wonder if we do progress in the playoffs, will they hold us back? Will they hold us back? Because Kellen Moore, y'all know I have my gripes with Mike McCarthy, but Kellen Moore, down the stretch, he's been shaky, okay? And Dak Prescott didn't play a clean game. He threw a pick, ill-advised, trying to force shit. That's another thing. Dak, you already paid, man. You've already been paid. You've already been paid, man. You do not need to force the ball into double coverage. Listen, I know you have confidence in your arm, but bro, come on, man. You can't be forcing shit like that. That shit is not gonna fly in the playoffs. You can't fucking do it. Dak made some pretty damn good throws in this game, but there are some throws I'm just like, he's just up and down, up and down, up and down, and I don't like that shit. I need consistency, Dak. We're paying you $75 million this year. I need consistency. That's what I need. D-Law, his first game back, he missed 10 games. D-Law looked pretty damn good. Micah Parsons, whoo! Micah Parsons is a godsend. He really is. Listen, of course, we wanted J.C. Horn. Of course, we wanted Patrick Surtain. We wanted a cornerback. But thank God we didn't get him. This is the next Khalil Mack. I'm dead ass serious. Micah Parsons is the next Khalil Mack. He's that dominant. He could be dominant for years to come. Thank fucking God. He's a godsend. He is just bringing life to this. He's obviously Defensive Rookie of the Year. Obviously. No, he already has the rookie record for sacks with 10. But DeMarcus Lawrence, he looked good. In his first game back, he really did. I'm just glad. I'm glad we escaped with a win. At the end of the day, of course, it's, the Saints are banged up. Troy Aikman said it best. Of course, the Saints are banged up. But at the end of the day, they still have a pretty damn good defense. You're playing in the Caesars Superdome. I'm so used to calling it the Louisiana Superdome, then Mercedes-Benz Superdome, and now it's Caesar Superdome. It changes names like every fucking couple years. But you're going down there and that's always a tough environment. I'm just glad we got the win. Hopefully we can build on this. That would be great. Let's just build on this, man. Let's build on this. We play at Washington. We play the Redskins next week. And I'm tired of people coming in my comment section saying, get the name right, get the name right. They will be the Redskins, okay? On this channel, we're calling them the fucking Redskins because that's what they are. They're the fucking Redskins. I don't care about the racist bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. They're the Redskins. We're playing the Redskins in Washington next week. Then we're going to the Giants. And then Washington is coming back here. We play Washington 2 times in the next 3 weeks. Washington will be tough. It's a divisional game. Divisional games are always fucking tough. The Redskins are going to play us fucking hard. We should be able to win. To be quite honest, the Cowboys have the talent to win out. Now, do I think they'll win out? No. But they have enough talent to win out. They can beat the Washington Redskins twice. They can beat the Giants again. They can beat the Cardinals. I think they can beat the Cardinals because it's going to be here in Dallas. I think we could do that. And, of course, I think we can beat the Eagles at the end of the year. I think we can win. We have enough talent to win out. Do I think we will? No, because coaching is going to hold us back somewhere. Something is going to go wrong. You can feel it. But we're 8-4. We got this division on lock. Now we're fighting for the bye. We still have a chance for the number 1 seed. If we can win out, I think we can. Honestly, we have the talent to do so. The bye is extremely important. Will we get it? I don't think so, but we're still in contention for that. Thank God. Long story short, we escaped with a W. I'm glad. It was sloppy. It wasn't great. But hopefully we can build on this. When you're stuck in a rut, getting out of that rut is always tough. But once you're out, guns blazing after that. Hopefully this Cowboys team will be guns blazing after this. But all right, brothers. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. I'll talk to you later. Peace.